Welcome, guys, here the Monday night. This is going to be a short broadcast because the Ravens, my Baltimore Ravens, play at 8:30 tonight on ESPN against the Washington Commanders. So I'm probably have about 45 minutes in this to an hour in this live stream, and then I'm going to watch the game. So it's going to be a short live stream, just putting it out there. And anyway, just continue on what I've been doing. I'm going to finish some objectives for my headliner players, and that's basically it for now. It's going to be a short one, guys, so just enjoy it, and then I'll be back tomorrow afternoon after work. So till then, enjoy the live stream tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And go Ravens, if you're a Ravens fans. Any Ravens fans out there, go Ravens tonight.
Bench ready. Hut.
Intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. It's now second down and 20.
Here we go, set. Set.
Intercepted by the Ravens. That's a
Ready.
first down and goal at the
Right
13-yard line. Young's pass. Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and
Field
goal
black.
at the Cowboys' 11-yard line. Young's pass. Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Down.
Young's pass. Complete to Isaiah Buckley. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Cowboys nothing.
Let's go now.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Let's go.
At the 48-yard line.
Hut.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ready, set. Drill, 52.
Young's pass. Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Edo blue. Hustle, hustle.
Young's pass.
Ready.
Young's pass. Intercepted. The
Here we go.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Young's pass. Intended for Odell Beckham. Incomplete. It's now second down and 20.
Ready, ready. Blue striker. Ready.
Got you, boy.
That's a gain of 6.
Okay, break.
Makes it third and 14.
Hut, hut.
Young's pass. Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard
Come
line.
on, set. Black Ultra.
Young's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier. The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Set, ready. Set.
Young's pass. Intended for Evan Ingram. Incomplete.
Here
It's
we
now
go,
third
set.
down and 1.
Set.
Young's pass. Complete to DK Metcalf. An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
On the double. Ready.
Young's pass. Complete to Odell Beckham. Result of the play is a
Ready.
turnover on down.
Got you, boy.
Young's pass. Complete to
Get,
Jameer
get.
Gibbs.
Claw,
A
can.
gain of 9
43 rail.
brings up second down
Black
at
shot.
the 30-yard line.
Fight, 60.
You ain't going nowhere.
It's fourth down.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Young's pass. Intended for Christian Kirk. Incomplete.
Here we go.
It's now second down and 20.
Right. Right. Set.
Young's pass. Complete to Darnell Washington. 12 yards on the
Ready,
play.
ready.
Third down.
Double 38. Claws red. Set.
Young's pass. Complete to Odell Beckham. A gain of 60
Ready.
yards.
Ready.
And the Raven first down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
Bryce Young sack. A loss of 6 yards. It's second down. That's the end of regulation. With the score all time.
Come on. Set. 22 needle. Ready.
Got you, boy. Got you, boy.
Junior Seau on the network. A gain of 11 brings up second down.
Set.
The
Ready.
31-yard line.
You ain't going nowhere.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over
Here we go.
first down
Set.
and goal to go at the 11-yard line.
52 blaster. Hut.
Young's pass, intended for Odell Beckham, incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
Drill green.
Michigan man Jake Moody to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as a quarterback.
And when you watch Kenny Pickett play, you see a young man who got better every season in college and really blossomed in his final campaign, took his game to a new level, and made him a first-round pick in the NFL. He's the type of kid who can beat you with his mind, beat you with his arm, and occasionally with his legs. A tough, skilled performer. Kenny Pickett, he's got some moxie to him.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's got it to the 43 here.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
That'll be caught. It's Tony. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And that's incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Second down, here's Pickett. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Dialing up another pass here, Pickett. Well, this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Virgil. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Ravens now as they get set for their opening possession.
Ready.
And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sense that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
That throw by Young incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
A second down throw for Young. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Here is Young. And his throw is incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football,
That position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
3-3 set.
Fourth down, a give to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go.
So after the fourth down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. They'll go again with Gibbs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Pickett will look to throw it here, and that is incomplete here.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He may go, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jalen Virgil, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Moody. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Pickett. Setting up a screen for Stevenson. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return.
But Jahmyr Gibbs and the rest of the offense headed back out.
And you see the last drive, great chunk of yardage, the touchdown on 5 carries. And offensively, everything just looked in sync, didn't it?
It did, and the reason that it was in sync is because it's a combination of play calling, game plan, offensive line marrying up with all of their blocks. But don't forget the receivers out on the perimeter. Any type of a long run, the receivers have had a hand in that because they've occupied people downfield. And, of course, give the big credit to the man with the football. Great vision, good movement, gets to the end zone.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Young.
Open man, there's Darnell Washington.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a 1st down throw for Young. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 21-14.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So now following the long touchdown a moment ago, you might say to yourself, well, that should be enough on its own to boost his ratings. I wish I had somewhere to call and tell that to. Well, fear not, now you do. The Madden hotline is now available.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Into space at the 45. Jacoby Myers.
Touchdown Raiders. Jacoby Myers. 78 yards.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Ravens going to get one more drive here in this 1st half.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Young on 1st down. This is caught inside the 15. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the 1st half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the 1st half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
97.
Young on 3rd down.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Drill 52.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Young now. Here as he's taken down.
Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Throw there incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Young to throw on 4th.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there. But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
And was this game announced as a night game prior to, or maybe his rhythm was just off, or he's got thrown off? He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 23. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Young off the play fake. He'll buy some time right.
Crossing route he finds Likely.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Young's throw is on target to Likely.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Oh, what a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts. Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kick.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
So the Raiders now down 28-21, a little under 30 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Wide open receiver complete.
He's on his way. Now he's into the clear again.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Here's Pickett.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Young.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more.
Look at the big man rumble.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on a chip shot. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a...
Whew, that was a close fucking game. Holy shit. Damn. Anyway, I gotta sign off. The Ravens are on now, so I'm gonna get going, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for watching the broadcast. Have a good night.